I like reading.
Let's see. So, oh wow, is it the 28th already? Oh
Yep.
my god, when did that happen? All right, so we have Oswin. It is your turn for scribe.
Noble English.
I don't know
Yeah,
what that
okay.
means.
It says I
Well,
don't
no
speak English.
hablo inglés, yeah. Well, hablo scribe, hopefully.
Je ne parle pas anglais.
Is that French?
Oui.
All right, kind of know French. Kind of know Spanish too.
Oh, I failed French in high school.
Yeah. All right, so Oswin is on scribe. Dewdrop, you said you're 2/3, so you can't read journal.
I can't. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Oh wait, you're just messing with me.
Yeah, she just wants me to read it.
All right, Mikey, are you willing to read journal and get that story point?
Yeah,
No, wait. Wait, never mind.
Nate
Never
can
mind.
still. I'll read it and then gift that story point to Nate.
All right, sure, go for it.
This is really, really long, guys, so careful here. We last left the
Yeah,
session
it's
in combat with giant, spooky skeleton minotaurs. We win that battle with the spooky skeletons, and then proceed to explore more of this mysterious place. Shortly into our exploration, the group encounters a bodak that withers the party, but thankfully not enough to end the magical miscreants. After our battle with the bodak in the newfound library, we find some loot. And after looting, we decide to explore some more. We go through the north door leading out of the library. And as we open this door, we find a giant armored skeleton waiting his turn patiently to now beat us to a bloody pulp. Thankfully, he didn't get his way, and we prevailed in this epic fight. After the fight, we head south through the flooded passage, where we find the southern laboratory. Totally dispels the magic sigil, and Osmond steps inside, and suddenly everything fades to black as we end this session.
All right, thank you for that recap. Oh yeah, did we set off a trap?
should we do what?
What's this wee shit?
I don't
I
remember
think
We had
so.
just
I mean, that's what.
discovered the trap, and we didn't discuss what we were going to do with it.
What do you mean? I
Oh,
dispelled
you
the
did.
magic trap. Yeah.
Okay.
And then Oswin steps forward. He goes in the room, and everything. Obviously, we end the session.
Yeah,
All
That's
right,
that's
what it
right.
seemed like.
yeah, that's right. You dispelled the trap. All right, didn't get set off.
Yeah.
All
No
right.
distribution array.
Hmm?
Oh, I dipped out early last week. That's right. That's why.
Yeah.
Hmm. So it is the 17th of fall at 1 p.m. You've entered the room, and this appears to be some kind of alchemy laboratory. As you notice, various like glass vials up on shelves on the wall, an alchemy workstation with various tools for heating mixtures and letting them sit, and of course mixing utensils. Other than that, there is a pillar in the center of the room. Looks like some sort of support pillar, but it has all these strange runes etched into it. In the southwest of the room, there's a rusty looking pot as well as what appears to be a caved in hallway. And strangely enough, there are four skeletons just sort of standing against the back wall that don't seem to react to you being there. There's also a fireplace, which strangely enough is burning with fire, even though you wouldn't expect it to be. And what appears to be a door over on the eastern side of the room with a bunch of runes that seem to be etched into the floor underneath the door. What do you want to do?
Lou, can you give me a light so I can join the party?
Where is Juan? I don't see Juan.
Oh, I gotta bring you in from the background. Alright, there is a wand And you go ahead and mark yourself with a light source. I'll give you a torchlight. I assume you're using the light spell?
Light spell. Drift globe.
Okay, so that's a lantern, I believe. 30-30. Alright, there you go.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
Oswald's going to
I
go
searched.
over to the side.
I
Wow.
searched the table.
So there are, let's see, a couple of things of value on the table. That is there. Put him in chat. And there's also what looks like a recipe. Does anyone speak Dwarven?
Yes.
Alright. So that is a...
Oh, Lou, just to let you know, I'm dog sitting. I told them before you jumped on.
Yep.
So there might be times that I have to go mute because these guys like barking at random things.
Alright. So yeah, there are some recipes in Dwarven. That are sitting out on the table.
And just read it off and then go, yeah, I have no need for these.
Cool.
Alright,
Should
does
we
the party
put
have
them?
those already?
I'm not sure.
I'm looking. We have potion of fire breathing. Yeah.
I guess you don't have to take them.
Huh, we'll get a second one.
Well, we can always set it. I am a fan of golden drink.
Cool.
Alright, well, what do you want to do?
I
Oswald's
am
keeping
just,
an eye on the undead.
yeah, I'm like standing back. I don't even want to trust entering this room, like with these undead. So I'm like gonna let the rest of the party. I look at Beans and I'm like, Beans, I don't trust these undead. I don't really want to go in here if we don't have to.
Well, that seems wise. And this looks like a rock pile over here.
Yeah, the hallway there
Mhm.
seems to be caved in.
Cool. Well, what do you guys want to do? Should I would say, Osman, why don't you take a look around? As I tap him on the back and give him guidance.
I will say that the cave-in, you can see, it goes in about 5 feet, and there is a hallway on the other side.
Ooh,
Can
enlarge
we
the
access
view.
it?
Well, you have to figure out a way to get past the big boulder in the way.
Okay. So basically, we've got that door over there. We've got a doorway at the beginning and to the right. And then crawling. There might
Yeah.
be more in the what we just passed through at that water area. I didn't pay much attention there, but. And then we've got these four fine fellows lining against the wall that I'm keeping an eye on.
Oh,
Um,
the other thing about the skeletons is they seem to be glowing slightly. Upon closer examination, you would see that they have these strange runes carved into their pelvic bones, which radiate small amounts of light.
Cool.
So So Beans,
I have an idea.
do those runes match up to what's around this pillar here or on the floor?
Give me an Arcana check if you want to examine them closer.
I come in for
DC
that.
is 15. So, you believe that these runes are storing some sort of magical energy. Almost like these skeletons are batteries of some kind.
Hey,
As for
Beans.
the runes on the
Sorry.
pillar,
Go ahead.
those you believe are meant for channeling magical energy. Almost like a wire would channel electricity. But they don't seem to be lit up right now. You're guessing it's not currently powered, whatever this is.
Okay.
Can I put that empty like energy crystal I have on top of the like the column in the center here?
Well, that actually goes to the ceiling. I know
Oh,
it
it goes
looks
to the
like
ceiling.
there's a thing there, but that actually like is it's like more of a support pillar.
Okay.
Which crystal is this? The one from the crypt?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the empty one.
I was gonna try to charge it.
Well, as far as you can tell, it doesn't seem like there's any magical energy running through the runes right now.
Right.
Osman, do you want to take a look around the room, see if you notice anything?
Okay.
I want to investigate as well.
Would you like me to do perception or investigation?
Yeah.
You're-
And why don't you investigate that?
Okay. I was like, am I unmuted?
I was waiting for a response from everybody else.
And then I got a D4 coming that way.
Guidance.
Yep.
Alright. So, what were you looking at?
I'm looking for anything that's out of the normal for this, or something that'll help us give answers to like the battery comment or the runes themselves, or any possible traps.
Alright. So you're just looking around the room in general?
Yes.
Well, the thing that's probably the most out of the ordinary is the strange fireplace that seems to burn and produce light. But you would notice as you're searching that the fireplace doesn't actually produce any heat. With your... Let's see. Yeah, when you get close, the fireplace doesn't have any heat coming off it, though it is giving off light from the fire.
Does it look like it could be moved, or?
No, it's it's pretty set. Looks like it's a heavy brick fireplace.
Okay.
Looks like there is some sort of vent going off the top of it, but again, it doesn't seem like there's anything actually burning within it. Investigation could tell you more.
Okay. And anything about the door besides that it matches up for runes down here?
So these runes look a little different.
Okay.
Give me a... I guess
Arcana?
another... Well, actually, Arcana or Religion might tell you something about these.
Come help this.
Oh, sorry.
So you're not sure, Oswin. Juan, you think this is... it actually Beans with Arcana and Dewdrop. You know that this... you would guess this is some sort of barrier, though with Religion, Juan, you would know that this is something to seal an area from outsiders. Extraplanar creatures would be unable to pass over or even affect this doorway while this rune is in place. It's
Oh,
kind of a
no.
weird thing.
Toad leaf can't touch it.
The one to the east?
Yeah.
Yes.
What about these runes that are like on the ground going south?
Yeah, that's what I'm... Oh, these down here? You think those are for channeling magical energy. It might be a way to channel energy into the runes on the support pillar. Or maybe to
Maybe if
channel
we
runes from the support pillar into the surrounding walls, though you're not sure what exactly it would do.
maybe we can put the skeletons on the line of runes and they can charge it.
We can try.
While they're fixating on the arcane and things that I just missed, I went back to investigating the chimney.
Okay. So you're looking around the chimney, but you don't see anything too out of the ordinary besides the fact that it's not giving off heat. It just seems like more of a decorative piece to the room.
Could
You
things
would
be-
notice also that on the south wall behind the skeletons, there is some sort of painting that looks like it could be valuable.
Oh, I'm taking that.
Before you take it, Juan, what is it? What,
So
This is a painting, Clank. People often use paints on pieces of parchment.
thank you, Juan. I
Plank?
believe beans.
Toby?
What is the image on painting?
So it looks like it is magically preserved. Does anyone have history? Juan does.
Yes.
Is that trained?
Jackball.
Ah, mine's trained.
So you recognize this piece actually. It's a very large piece. It's like taking up mostly like most of the whole wall. You would guess it's probably preserved with some sort of magical enchantment, as this would be like 1,000+ years old. But it's the Trials of Tarsus, kind of a famous piece about the priest Tarsus, who was a prophet of Moradin, a very famous dwarf cleric for whom this place is named after. In this picture, he's young, and he has enemies coming in from all ends as he holds his holy symbol aloft, and radiant energy flies out of it, incinerating many of the skeletons as they come in to attack him. Yeah, pretty valuable to the right buyer.
Yeah. Let's
It's a historical
perhaps we can have
piece.
our camp come back and grab this later. But is there anything behind it?
No, just wall, if you look behind the painting.
What does the wall look like?
It looks like it is stoneworked, dwarven architecture. Again, history would tell you Tharian.
Why does it look like this line of runes disappears at the wall? I think to myself and wonder.
It looks like it goes into the wall. Like it goes up to where the wall meets the floor and just kind of disappears at that point.
I want to investigate where it disappears and see like why it disappeared.
Sure, give me an investigation.
And I call over Oswin and I'm like, hey, you're pretty good at looking at stuff. I can't figure this out.
I'll give guidance to Oswin.
Okay. 17. 18. Yeah,
Hey,
so
found
it looks like the runes go underneath the wall. Like they may have actually been put on the floor, and like the wall later, kind of like bricks were put on top of them. So you think they go behind the wall here.
So I'm thinking there's another room back there, guys.
The pot seems old, like it was used for mixtures long ago, but it is not magically preserved, as it's all rusted and falling apart.
Toadleaf licks the pot.
Give me a con save.
No, if you're licking pots, you must be pretty high.
Wait, are you licking the outside or the inside? The inside has some weird crusted stuff stuck to it.
He licks the inside.
Yeah, give me a con save.
Okay. Alright.
So you feel slightly sick. That definitely didn't taste good. And for the time being, you are under the effect of poisoned.
That is nasty. That's not really good.
Yeah, this, whatever that
That's what I
was, it
assumed.
had a very sharp metallic taste.
Yeah.
Lou,
Yeah.
am I able to pick up one of these skeletons and move him?
You gonna kidnap him?
They don't seem to weigh that much. If you grab them, they would actually move with you. Do you want to try to pick it up?
Oh, I want to pick it up, and then I want to take one of them, and I want to go put him over here on the west side by the bolt.
Alright, sure. So you move one of the skeletons over here.
I want to take another one, and I want to put him up in this corner over here.
Alright.
Take another one, and I want to move him all the way up out in the area by the water. And then this last one, I tell everybody to get back. I'm going to figure out what's behind this wall.
While he's doing that, I'm checking out this stuff over here.
It just looks like some old debris. Nothing
One.
of value anymore.
Maybe we spend some time really looking in this room to see if there's anything, any way to open a secret passage or something.
I mean, I'll let you look, Fiends. That's totally fine. This is just a backup plan. So you can definitely do that, but I figured since we didn't find anything, fuck it.
Cool. Well, I guess I would try to perceive around the room.
I could maybe look and see if I could get under the rubble by the cauldron.
Yeah.
So I go back in
Totally.
the room.
You want to go up like the chimney and see if there's anything up the chimney with this fake fire?
I can do both.
So you would probably have to be tiny to get through the holes next to the boulder, unless you had some way of, some other way of getting past it.
Yeah, I can make myself tiny. Yeah. I use my free cast of enlarge, reduce, and reduce myself to tiny.
All right, go ahead and link it.
Yeah. There it is.
I meant the ability, but that's good too.
Oh.
So I see what the spell does.
Yeah, it's a fairy thing. You still want me to link it?
Yeah.
I don't see it. Is it under here? I think.
Let's see.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So. Okay. Yeah. So you walk over, kind of just do a little snap of your fingers, and you get much smaller. Beep 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 beep. And you are indeed able to squeeze through. It's kind of tight, even being tiny. But that would get you to the other side.
Yay!
Drink on through to the other side.
Exactly. Alright, give me a moment. I will bring you over to a different map.
Can I plug this hole once he goes through it?
Do it.
How would you do it?
I have no way to do that. It's just being a jerk. I'm sorry, dude. I thought I
No,
did it for the guys. I don't
I
actually
love
want to.
Yeah, it doesn't look like, I mean, other than like breaking the rocks up, it doesn't look like it would be easy to plug the hole. Alright, so you were glowing, right?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and mark yourself with the light source again.
I don't see any. Oh wait. Oh, okay.
But you are in a hallway that seems to go west.
Right.
And yeah, you can't see very well because it's dark in here.
I gotta find the. Where's it at? There it is. Is it this one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I'm
you
gonna
are
be
concentrating. How long does this last? A minute?
a minute.
Alright, so yeah, you are concentrating and very small. What do you
I'm
wanna do?
gonna fly over here.
Is there any treasures? I yelled. Is
Alright.
there any treasure back there, Toadleaf?
So, something strange. When you fly over towards the door, you hear almost like a strange, like a whistling sound as if wind is blowing somewhere nearby.
Okay.
Luckily, you turn around in time and are not surprised as something comes up through
Oh,
the floor. Give me
God.
initiative rolls.
Fucking get. Yeah. 1 second.
Can I
I'll give.
see this looking down at him, Lou?
Totally about to die.
Yeah.
I guess you could since there's light in there. So as Toadleaf goes down the hallway, some sort of ghostly creature comes out from the floor below him. So you're currently.
I run over there.
Well, you
Could
can't
I?
get. Or go ahead.
I've got firebolt. That's what I'm planning.
So yeah, I guess you could shoot through. All right. Here I'm gonna roll initiatives for you guys. Well, wait. Can you roll initiatives on your tokens from the other map? I wonder how that would work.
We'll find
That's
out.
interesting. I've never
No.
done initiatives cross maps before.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, you guys can. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, good. That makes this easier. All right, so I'm going to keep you guys theater of the mind because I don't feel like dragging all your tokens onto the area. But the first act, as this thing pops through the floor, is going to be Dewdrop. What do you want to do?
Yeah. So, ooh, I have a lightning bolt, level 3, but I don't know if that affects them.
Only one way to find out.
I don't think it did. Yeah. Okay. I am gonna try a lightning bolt because I don't want to get hit by this thing, honestly.
Alright, so you start to chant, channeling magical energy into the tip of your finger.
I'm casting it from my ring, by the way.
Alright, so you spend one of your ring spell slots.
Yeah.
How many do you have left in there now?
None.
Okay. So 27, he has to make a dex save as lightning crackles and arcs from your finger at him. Let's see. The Wraith will dive sideways, making it save, but is still hit by part of the bolt. So he takes 13, which is then again halved to 6 as he resists lightning.
Oh, okay, so he did resist. Okay. Alright. Good to know.
Alright. Anything else for you?
What would it be an action to get back through that hole, I guess?
No, you just would have to move through it.
Oh, okay. Alright. Wait, that's all messed up. I've messed that up. Oh, 1 sec. Let's go here. If I did that, he gets an opportunity attack, but I need to get back, so I'm gonna take an opportunity attack.
Alright, so he attempts to grab you. 18? Oh, that will hit. So you feel life energy being pulled from you as you run past. Take 15 necrotic, and I need a con save, DC 14.
He takes 5 damage.
All right. What type? What type is the 5 damage?
It's from Armor of Agathis.
I mean the damage type, like arcane or force.
I'm blinking it. I'm not sure. It's
Cold damage.
Cold. All right, so he would take 2 damage as he seems to resist cold energy.
God damn it.
So you would take the 15.
So I take 10
Yeah.
to my actual point.
And yeah, I would need the save.
Ruh-roh.
Alright, so luckily you make
Oh,
the
good
save,
shit.
and it is necrotic damage and not life drain. So you rush there, ending your turn. The creature is gonna go. It says, "Fey life, how succulent!" As it flies
Oh, hell.
over. Oh,
Why don't you
natural
come get something
1.
meteor?
So it swipes, but you duck underneath. Oh wait, you're concentrating on being tiny. I need a concentration.
Oh yeah,
check.
you need a
Oh
con.
my God.
Yeah.
DC is what? Yeah, you're fine. So you're holding the spell. So it swipes at you, rolls a natural 1 as you kind of dodge, ducking under the swipe, and it will end its turn. Beans. So you can see Toadleaf is kind of rushing away from this angry-looking spirit as it pursues.
I'll move over.
You're probably about 30... No, from the cave-in, 40 feet from it. Alright, so you attack its psyche with a Mind Sliver. And save... Oh, it rolls a 19, so it would make it resisting your psychic damage. Anything else?
He's there. And that is my turn.
Alright, Oswin. Alright, so a firebolt comes flying through the hole, almost hitting Toadleaf and missing the Wraith.
Done.
Alright, Juan.
Alright. Okay. I am going to throw a vicious mockery on that dude first.
Alright, so you weave a psychic attack. What do you say to him?
I say, you better not come over here. You're gonna die, you big idiot.
Oh, he feels bad taking 5 psychic. Having disadvantage on his next attack.
Yep, and then I am going to back up 30 feet and tell my comrades to get out of the way, because if I see this thing coming through, I yell out, I'm like, back, friends! If he comes through, I'm destroying the skeleton.
Alright, so Juan's turn is ending. New round, a Dewdrop.
Dewdrop in through here.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a shocking grasp because I don't want him to attack me again.
Alright, so your fingertips crackle.
Lightning?
Yeah, 28 will strike. As he completely missed last turn, you grab at his essence from below, dealing 5 lightning. He is momentarily stunned.
And it takes me 30 foot to get to here.
Alright, so you have 5 foot squeeze to go past, so you can't leave just yet.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. All right. That's my turn.
Alright. The Wraith is going to shake his head coming out of the momentary confusion, fly at you. And he's going to do an attack.
Disadvantage.
Yes, he does have disadvantage. Why is the reaction here still on? Alright, well, whatever. Alright, so he swipes at you with a life drain attack. 20 becomes a 14, so that will miss. As it seems like Juan got in his head.
The big idiot.
Alright, that's it for the Wraith. Beans.
I will first turn to Juan and say, maybe you hold off for a little bit. Can I see the Wraith from where I'm at?
Yeah, you can see, like, basically it's chasing after Toadleaf, who's like, trying to get through the hole here.
Help! He's right behind me.
I'll do another Mind Sliver.
Just jump scared you as Toadleaf, like, showed up in the little space, and the Wraith's like, like, what the? Alright, you said Mind Sliver again?
Yeah.
Okay. So you attack with a Mind Sliver. And he has to int save.
It sounds like I'm having trouble on my end, so I'm going to cast the spell so you can see what the spell is that I'm going to be casting.
Cool.
Alright, so it fails its save. Affected by Mind Sliver, it's going to take 8 Psychic and have a minus on its next save. Just make sure you let me know.
Cool. I will do my best.
Alright, so that is it for Beans. His turn is
And I tell Juan not to blow it up. Don't do it, bud.
Alright. A moment later, you would see another Wraith come through the floor down the hall.
Oh no.
This one is going to dash, flying 45 feet at Beans, but be unable to attack at the moment. So that's it for the Dream Wraith, Oswin. You said you were casting something? Oh, Vortex Warp. Wow. Alright, so that's
Yeah,
what
I
you're
got
doing?
kicked out of Roll20. I'm pulling my friend through to our side.
Alright, so I assume you're going to not resist that, right, Toadleaf?
Hey, I'm dragging you through.
No, I'm not resisting it.
Wow. Alright. So...
And I'm going to put him up near Beans. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I'm logging back into Roll20. Everything went tinny. I'm like, oh crap.
Alright, so... where in the room are you going to put him?
Right next to Beans, if possible.
Alright, so let's see. Right next to Beans. Wow. For some reason, you just got a bunch of torch icons. I'm not sure why it did that. You might have to delete some of those. Oh, it copied all your icons. That's why. Weird. Alright, so you warp in over there. Anything else, Oswin?
Osman?
I'm ready to hit whatever comes through, but other than that, he's safe.
I think you're having internet issues.
Oh no.
Alright, so Oswin's turn is ending. Juan. So I pulled the 2 figurines onto the board here, but they're not actually through the rock yet. They're on the other side. You can just... Actually, you would have to be over in this area to see them. All of you.
Yeah. But I moved up there. Yeah.
So I'll assume you guys were in this area to shoot through the rock.
No, we both attacked while we were down there and then moved out of the way.
Oh, you moved up? So then you
Yes.
probably should have
Yes, we
gone
moved it.
like. Well, if you were moving back and forth, you could have gone like 15 feet. So also you're like up here.
Well, we started
Wait,
down
yeah.
here. We started here, and then I said
Oh,
everybody
are you
back up, and I
moving
used my full
on the
turning.
map? I see what you did. All right, yeah, go ahead. You can move that. All right, so Juan, you can no longer see them. What do you want to do?
I give the heads up that as soon as this dude is coming through, if I see him, I'm fucking blowing some shit up. And I ready an action to throw my dagger at that skeleton that's right by that rock wall. If I see a ghast or something that come out of that hole next to it.
All right, so new round. Wait, you're readying to throw at what? This skeleton?
Yeah, that one that we put right next to that boulder. So if I see like
Are you trying to kill Osman? So,
no, it'll be fine.
All right, well, Dewdrop. So you were about to go through the rock, trying to squeeze through, and now you are elsewhere. But you do hear the sound of the wraiths behind you. Quickly reorienting yourself. What do you want to do?
Yeah, so it's a good question. I don't have a shot, right?
Not yet. You don't see them.
I say, quick, everybody clear the room.
And then he's going to, I guess, back up 10 foot, and then hover over the water another 10 foot.
Okay.
And then he's gonna ready a. Can I ready an Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, you can.
All right, I'm gonna ready Eldritch Blast.
Alright, so you concentrate on the magic, suddenly growing to normal size as the spell for reduce ends.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Launch it.
And yeah, that I assume is it for you.
Yeah, yep.
Alright, so the Wraith is going to come flying through. And did you say you were going to shoot the skeleton now?
I did.
Alright, you going to take that action as a reaction?
Do I have the option to see now, like what's going on, to like not do what I said I was going to do?
Yeah, you don't have to take the action. You can choose to not do it. Just means that you would, lose that readied action.
Yeah, sorry. Can you give me like 30 seconds, Lou, so I can think this over?
You mean?
'Cause
Well, you have.
sure, well, like,
Yeah, so I mean, it's your turn. So, or no, it's the Wraith's turn. So yeah, I mean, however long you need.
While he's doing that, can I use my Eldritch Blast on that Wraith?
Sure. So for your reaction, you let loose a torrent of blasts as it's flying towards your buddy there. Pew, pew. Yeah, both of those would strike. Pew, pew. So it takes 12. Now seeing you again, that would wound it. It's going to change targets. Yeah.
I tell him and say, how was that, big meanie?
And it looks like he is going to attempt to fly towards you.
Yeah, he
But
wants
I need to know, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, can I make
man.
a
Sorry.
quick comment?
Yes.
oh, wait.
I'm getting lag, but I can actually hear you now, but I can't access Roll20 on my computer, so I've pulled up my character on my phone's cheap-ass Roll20. So I won't be able to see the map, but I'll be able to still interact, I think.
If you tune into the stream, you should be able to see the map.
Oh, right. Let's see.
That's another way if
How do I do that again? Because I haven't really done that.
In the Discord, there's a link to the stream in the streaming section.
Thank you.
Yeah. All
But
right,
basically,
Mikey.
I'm going
Or go ahead.
to... my whole goal is to... Go ahead. Sorry.
No. You go ahead first.
I was just going to say, I'm going to do all my actions to impose myself between the party and the bad guys. That's all.
All right. Well, you weren't right next to the cave-in. Is that where you wanted to be?
I'm
On the
trying to pull up
map,
the
you're
glitch
like
now.
15 feet away. So
Oh,
if
I
you-
wasn't. No, I mean, like, if they're coming through, I want to make sure that I am. The closest to them is me, not Beans, type of thing. And I'm waiting for the ad to get through so I can go.
Technically, you are still closer, but
Okay.
Totally
But I
just
wanna be annoying.
shot them. So
Yeah.
it's changing targets. Yeah, go ahead, Mikey. Were you doing anything?
I'm actually
Doing your
going
shot?
to. I'm gonna hold it.
All right, you're not gonna blow up your ally. That's probably a good idea.
No, I was close to doing it, but I'm gonna hold it.
When I was typing, I was trying to get it said that I was moving up with you guys, but that didn't come through, I guess. But
Oh yeah, we didn't see that at all because I did call it out and didn't hear anything from you, so I thought you were just going off, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to get you caught in it.
All right, so this thing is
Blow it up.
going
Screw
to fly.
I don't like.
That would give some oppies though. So I think. Well, any of the two of you have melee weapons to oppie this thing?
One
I
hit
do. I have
dagger.
that dagger of returning that I was
All right.
getting ready to.
You want to take a stab? Stab at it?
Seeing as this thing's not going towards me, yeah, I'm gonna stab it.
All right. Ah. Oh no, 11 is
No, I'm
going
not.
to miss versus AC
Damn.
13. So it flies Toad Leaf again, murder in its eye, and it attempts to drain life you.
It wants that fade.
Oh, 23. Assume is
Yeah.
gonna hit you.
Yeah.
19 necrotic.
He's
Okay.
still alive, please.
He's
Please.
not looking good, but he is still alive. And I need a con save to see if this is life drain or just necrotic damage. DC 14.
Wait a second. Hold up.
This is,
Shit.
Yeah, you got something?
I mean, I have one thing I can do, which is my story point. I just fucking got. That's it. I'm gonna do that.
You could just take the life drain.
I'm not.
Yeah, you
I
could do that.
Alright,
No.
story point, reroll.
Oh,
Looks like you're
no!
taking the life drain.
All right. Yeah.
Alright,
Good.
Lucky. Alright, so unfortunately, you would lose 19 points of life. You don't take 19 damage, you just lose it. That is it for the Wraith, ending its turn. Beans. So, yeah, Toad Leaf looks very sickly now as this thing drains a bunch of life force from him.
I will launch.
So if you put minus 19 on your sheet, it'll, like from your maximum, it'll just record that as life drain.
I'm gonna launch a level 1 magic missile at it.
No. Didn't do that.
No, in the max life. So you just put next
Oh.
to your total minus 19.
Trying to figure out. Oh wait. Like this. I don't know.
No, you put like your total and then next to it type minus 19.
I'm trying. I don't. Math isn't.
Let me do it for you.
it's a small
that.
section above the hit points.
Yeah, like that. So I got it. It's set up now. And then when you get it back, you just get rid of that minus 19.
I see. Okay.
Alright, so Beans.
I launched a magic missile.
At the
Missiles.
Wraith.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's shot 3 times for 9. And it is now badly wounded. Also looking towards you with murderous intent.
I bet it is. I cannot sneak by it. Can I? Do. And I already cast the spell. I don't want to. I will say, Juan, please don't blow anything up, and I'm going to take a few steps back.
Alright. The Dream Wraith goes. So it is going to fly out, see. Oh, wait, you're not in right now. See Oswin and fly at him.
I can see your map on Twitch.
Alright, so it's going to do a sleep touch attack. 21 versus AC.
21 AC.
Alright, so that would strike you, catching you off guard.
I want to silver barb that.
Alright, so first level magic.
I have to use it as a second level, but yes.
Oh, second level. Alright. So
I have no first levels left.
you spend your reaction and it will re-roll. Oh, who are you giving advantage to?
I'm gonna give it to Osmond as well.
Thank you, Easter Bunny. Bok bok.
Thank you, Easter Bunny. Bok bok.
I didn't want to use a second level, but I can't have you falling asleep while we're fighting.
Alright, so it will roll again, this time missing.
Thank you.
Get your shield up, or your hand up, I guess, because you have the gauntlets. Block. Oswald.
Trying to do it through the weird public roll.
If you want, I can just roll for you.
I'm seeing if the app works.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah,
sweet.
so 14 would strike it. AC 14.
Nice.
I'm trying to see the damage, how to do the damage from this thingy.
Good question.
If you'd be so kind to roll damage for it, since I can't touch the screen.
Sure. So it would take 3 thunder damage, because it seems to resist, but it would also be taunted by you. Alright, so that is
Second
it for...
attack.
Nope, second attack, and then I'm going to be moving up. 10 probably misses.
Yeah, 10 will strike, or miss.
Yes.
And then I'm going to move me up towards Juan, so I'm in between the two. Go ahead and do the attack of opportunity against me. I just want to make sure I'm getting up there.
Alright, yeah, so it will take its reaction, swing, sleep, touch. Oh, 21. Let's get some good
Damn it.
rolls.
No, they're not. They're bad rolls.
Or bad rolls, depending on who you ask. So that would strike you,
Yep.
dealing 16 psychic, and I need a DC 14 charisma save.
What?
I'm just looking for it on this thing.
Oh boy.
No!
I'm trying
I want
to
you to know we're an hour in, and I'm it's looking rough.
Alright, so you would take 16 psychic and fall unconscious. Oh.
Sorry. Made a bad decision.
Alright, so that would be over here, because that's when you got hit. That's it for Oswin. Juan.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess
Dude,
you
I have
took 11 because you had, what's it called, temp HP.
Yeah.
What do I
Thank you.
need? I would know, like, I can, like, use an action to wake him up.
You're not sure. This seems like some sort of magic, but you can certainly try to do that and see what happens. Yes.
This is I have bad thoughts. Sorry, I'm like, I guess little bit of time. Oh my god.
You could run over and try to wake him up. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I also am thinking about just fucking making moves.
It would be a risk because if it is some sort of magical sleep, he might not awaken, or maybe he will just wake up.
Oh, maybe just. I fucking. All right, dude. I'm. Fuck. Okay. Taking this dagger and I'm fucking whipping at the fucking skeleton, hoping that it's gonna fucking break this dude's concentration or fucking wake Osmond up, even though there might be some backlash to this.
Alright, which skeleton are you throwing it at? That one? Alright. So go ahead and make an attack. AC 13.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just going to do an
I think I'm back in.
inspired roll.
Yeah, 24 would strike, and as the dagger hits the skeleton, does indeed explode. You would automatically take 8 damage, Oswin, and become woken up. 8 force damage.
Ah,
The creature is going to try to do a dex save to avoid this. It makes it, so it only takes 4. The 20-foot radius will also blow this creature up. So at this point, you do get a dex save because you're conscious. DC is 14.
yay!
So you would roll to the side, getting blasted, only partially taking 7, and the creature would also make the save and take 7 as well. And yes, you are prone, laying on the ground. Well, that's actually advantage. The back pain is prone. But that is it for one, I assume.
Do I see? I actually still have my bonus that I might use, but did I see like any damage to like the boulder or the walls, like where they blew up right there?
No, it was more like force damage. Didn't seem to affect the objects. Oh wait.
Well, that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, so the pot probably got really dented and messed up, and I think you just destroyed the painting.
Oh, I thought we took the painting to get
No.
back to camp, but
Nope.
that's fine.
No, we didn't.
Oop,
Not
oop,
yet.
I
put
goofed
it
there
in
as well.
I thought.
Alright, but yeah, so I'll say maybe it did a little bit of damage to the boulder and dented the pot from both sides. But
Like it didn't like break down a wall or nothing.
no, it wasn't. If it was
Aw,
that much
dude.
force, it would have hurt them much more. It was just more like a
I,
small explosion of force.
it's like a fucking pop rock. I
Alright.
was thinking of fucking the bomb, thinking of pop rock. And then I am not going to use my. See, I'll fucking hold on to this for a reaction. All right, that's it.
Alright, dewdrop.
Yeah. So Leaf is going to cast Shield of Faith with a bonus action.
Okay. Shielding himself with faith.
And then with his action, he's going to cast Eldritch Blast at this wraith. It says, "You will not have me." And then he does the Eldritch Blast.
Alright, so both of those would hit, luckily, as the AC of the Wraith is not very high. 20 damage will bring him down. He is swirled into nothingness as his essence falls in the water. Alright, anything else, Dewdrop?
That's my turn.
Alright. So, Beans.
Alrighty. I will Whoopsies, I think that was too far. I am going to scoot down here. Seeing the Dream Wraith right there, trying to pull his attention away from Oswin. I am going to cast a Mind Sliver on it.
Alright, another int save. Oh no, it will fail, taking 10 points of psychic. Becoming upset at you.
Cool.
Anything
And
else?
that'll be my turn.
Alright, so that is Bean's turn. The Dream Wraith. Now it's taunted by you, right, Oswin?
Correct.
Right, so it is indeed going to instead turn back towards you and attack. Another sleep touch. Ooh, but completely misses as you jump back, this time avoiding the dangerous palm. Oswin.
So it looks like he's barely hurt, but it also looks like I'm the only one staying in front of him, so screw it, let's punch this Judy.
Alright. A Thunder Crackle will miss on the first attack. Again, AC is 14. Oh, but 17 will land. For 2 damage, and more importantly, a taunt. Anything else?
And that's it. Nope.
Alright, Juan.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, you think you can kill us in your dream?
Wraith.
Yeah,
That's racist.
In your
That's racist?
dreams, Wraith. Alright,
Oh.
wisdom save. Oh, he feels bad. Taking 4. Becoming wounded from the psychic energy. Alright, anything else?
it's hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action. Seeing Oswin is quite injured from my blood. Hold on, this roll 20 is not working.
Okay, it wasn't just me. It even said a network shift when mine dropped for the 4th time.
I mean, it's kind of lagging for me, but that's about it.
Alright, so you cast your spell, healing for 11. So, Oswin, you feel a bit better.
Yay!
And
Thank you.
seeing what just
I
happened to
assume
these
you
skeletons,
stood up, right, Oswin?
Yes. Sorry, I forgot to remove it.
Alright, so new round, Dewdrop, and Juan's running over.
oh, I'm
there.
moving. Yeah, I'm not going by that skeleton. I'm gonna go up and around the corner and get
Alright.
more. After seeing what happened to the other guys destroying, I'm just making sure I'm out of their distance.
Alright, Dewdrop.
All right. How much cover does he have?
You'd ignore it with the wand.
Okay, I'm always gonna ask just to make sure.
Yeah, you'd probably need 2 or 3 people in front of him to have enough cover, or just be completely behind
Right.
the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna do 2 Eldritch. No. Ooh, wait a second. Hold up. Okay, Toadleaf is pretty pissed off right now. Okay, so he's gonna muster up enough energy to do a guiding bolt at level 2,
Alright.
and he says, "Die, foul spirit!" Yeah. So he does that.
13.
I can do something here. I can do
Alright.
something.
You
So
just
I
need
use
one.
favorite of RSL. So that's gonna be 2d4.
Alright, that would automatically
14.
hit. Excuse me.
Just needed a 14, so you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 19 will strike.
Level 2.
26
26.
radiant. Alright. So. Yeah, 26 radiant. That would sear him good, and he is looking badly wounded.
Toadleaf glares at him angrily, and he offers advantage now on being attacked.
Yeah,
On the
next
next
attack.
Okay, all right, that's my turn.
All right, Beans.
Cool. I am going to continue doing what I have been doing. Trying to take his attention away from beating Oswin.
All right, an int save. Oh, he will fail, taking 14 points of psychic.
Ooh. They are prone to psychic.
As he is destroyed, just leaving behind some essence and ending the combat.
Thank you.
So things are now
Ooh.
quiet.
What's the arrow mean on my character again?
You had
Advantage.
advantage for something.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, for Silvery Bird.
Yes, I believe it was.
And I forgot to
Silver
use
Bars.
it. Crap.
Toadleaf flies down into this corner and just kind of sits against the wall, looking really faint.
He's probably all gaunt
What
and
did you see?
skinny looking from that life drain.
Yeah.
He's definitely looked better.
Toadleaf. You okay over there, bud?
I'm just going to sit here for a little while. Not feeling well.
I'm going to move up to him now that I've got Roll20 back.
Your little imp says, Master, it is dangerous. We should not continue till you rest.
I could probably use a really good nap.
We should probably set camp here. Let him regain his life force.
Should
you
we,
go.
Ooh.
Alright, so Oswin heals you for 9. Which
I've got
pretty
one slot
much puts
left.
him back to full. Unfortunately, he still looks very gaunt as
Oh, yeah.
his life force is still drained.
Yeah.
Should we bring Gurglo and friends in here, or should we go out to their camp? And are we going to collect essence in here?
Whatever you think is best.
Yeah, Gurglo is most likely, well, I'm assuming you would have left him outside of town, because, he
Yeah,
probably wouldn't
yeah.
fit in
Oh, yeah.
here.
That's true.
You'd have to find a way to get him into town, then into the,
Well,
you could have the rest of your camp here if you want, or you could have left them outside town. It's up to you.
I mean, we could probably.
yeah, it's on. So we do have a tiny hut, which will protect us while we rest.
Wait, is Melody, Shock, and Iara on a mission right now?
Yes, they are going to the Iron Tide.
Oh, right, because you guys are doing that Peace Summit thing. All right.
Hopefully.
So I'll say Gurgle and Purgo are also on a mission since they can't get here. And that mission is farting outside of town. But Aleka and the rest of the camp are in the tunnels.
We're gonna say that they're hunting for cows.
Yeah, doing something outside town until you
yeah.
get in touch with them. Alright, but yeah, what do you all want to do?
Collect essence.
Alright, so
Step
you
one.
quickly get some Dream Wraith essence. Now remind me, do any of you have religion training or alchemy?
I have religion.
Okay.
And Beans has it trained.
I don't have religion. I'm not
Oh,
religious.
I have religion trained.
Yes.
Are you an
Oh,
alchemist?
it's
Steve?
history.
I am not an alchemist. I'm a scribe. My little quilt floats around writing on invisible paper.
Alright, so there's the essence that you collect.
That seems like some fancy magic alchemists would do. You hear fucking Juan say, not knowing anything about it.
So, question here. I believe I'm at the level where I could. Is it 6? No, next level. Never mind. Ignore me.
Okay. You are ignored.
What?
So yeah, what do you wish to do?
Oh, sounds like. Do we want to, continue exploring or set up camp here?
I can do more. It's just don't have much left in me. I know there's a door up north. We can go.
Toadleaf, well, you're not asleep yet, but you're probably sitting there getting comfy.
So it sounds like we're gonna set up camp here.
That's what it seems like. I'll begin casting Liamon's tiny hut.
Alright. Do you want to camp here or just go to where your camp is outside the dungeon?
Probably just. I mean, we got the tiny hut. We could probably just camp here.
Alright, so you're going to stay here. Alright. So, we're going to try to pass some time. Where are you putting the tiny hut exactly?
Put it in the cauldron.
Yeah, if you say so.
No.
No.
God.
Let's see,
Leoman's
how big
tiny
is it?
cauldron hut.
10-foot radius.
Well, go ahead and just place the
Yeah.
10-foot radius wherever you want to put it.
That is where I was headed next.
Tahiti. It should be safe.
Okay, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna come over here.
Yep, right there.
Okay. So you put down the tiny hut.
Hey, Juan, come on down.
Come on down.
Sorry, I'm back now. Where am I going?
Down.
Your tiny hut resting.
Down.
Eastbound and down.
Sorry, I'm eating right now as well. Sorry, that's why I was saying VR.
You're good.
Alright, so
No,
we are
So-
attempting to pass some time.
And while we're doing that, Toadleaf would say what he saw over there.
Means you must be inside
While I was
your hut.
exploring, I saw a door over there before I got the ambush. I think that's where we need to go.
Did you see any other way of getting
something
there?
something was written on it in Dwarven, but obviously you could not read it.
There was something written on it, but I could not read it. Not really, no.
Let me guess, Dwarven? It sounds like we all need to learn Dwarven.
I barely know how to speak common.
Yep, that doesn't matter though. If you can teach an ogre magic, you can learn Dwarven.
Dorman? Maybe? I don't know. Cool. Does anybody want to go to the library with me?
Do you need somebody to hold
Uh,
your hand?
Beans,
No.
you can't leave the tent, can you?
No, you can't.
Oh, I
shit.
can.
No,
I thought I could.
it'll go away if you leave.
I can run back and forth books for him.
There you go.
If we had downtime, I was just gonna try to.
You could set up the tent or the hut in the library if you want to camp there. But yeah,
There you
once
go.
you make it, you can't.
Yeah. If you want to do that, we can do that.
That makes a lot more sense.
Although then
Meet you
you'll
there.
be limited as to which books you could read because you'll be stuck in your dome.
Yeah, well, he's going to be stuck, but he can get me to go out there.
It
grab it.
says creatures and objects within the dome when you cast it can move freely. Am I missing?
Hey, I think you gotta read further down. Hmm.
Because I know it's been in several campaigns I've been in that they've treated it as the caster has to be in there.
Right there. Second sentence. The spell ends if you leave its area.
Oh, I see. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Skipped over that. Go me.
So you do have to
Cool.
remain inside to maintain it. All right. Well, are you going up to the library or are you just staying here?
We could just stay here. It's not a big deal.
Oswin and Toadleaf are already in the library.
Oh, if they're already over there, then yeah, we're going to the library. Juan, do
Yeah,
you
I
want
guess
to?
I will join as well.
This room's nice.
All right. So go ahead and move up to the library, which will destroy your dome.
Do I know where the library is? Oh, I found it.
There's a bunch of bones and dead things in here.
I
Alright,
see
so you
dead
attempt to
reapers.
resummon the hut. Right? No issues. Wow. Right there.
Yeah, we'll go right there.
Luckily, yeah, with a 10-foot radius, that would encompass a good amount of bookshelves. Though some of the others are not within. Alright, so we're just passing time.
I was gonna do research on in the halls of Persis, or try to, because I imagine we have.
You just is there something in particular you're looking to research, or are you just kind of looking at the books?
The recent the halls of Persis history is what I would be looking to research.
All right, so you're looking about or looking more into kind of this place. All right, so time is passing. Toadleaf.
Yeah.
Your friend, your little imp, will come to you and say, Master, are you sure we can trust these people? They wanted to go on even though you were so injured. Says, I don't know if these are these friends of yours are even actual friends.
Is he whispering this?
Yeah, he's kind of saying it quietly off to the side.
Toadleaf would whisper back, well, I told them it would be fine, that I'm okay. I just needed to rest a little bit.
Well, they were quick to move on, even though you said you needed rest. They only stayed because you refused to go.
I never really thought about it that way. Are you sure?
Says, oh, that's what it seemed like to me, Master. Just be cautious around these people. They might not be trustworthy.
Like, they
And I'll
seem
say, Oswin, with your passive perception, you might be picking up on some of this.
they seem trustworthy to me.
He says, oh, I don't know, Master. You probably know better than I. I'm just telling you how it seems from the outside.
And then he just looks like he's thinking. He's in thought.
Alright, so...
Toadleaf, have you thought about having your little friend explored down that tunnel more? Can he fit?
Well, actually, that's a... is he considered smaller? No, yeah, he's small, right, Lou?
Yeah, he's tiny.
Yeah. Oh, he's tiny?
Yeah, imps are tiny.
Okay. So Toadleaf says,
But we don't want to put him
well,
in danger.
exactly. I could probably do it, but I don't want to risk it.
Says there could be more of those dark ghosts. They would easily bring me down. I do not wish to endanger myself. He says, I have
I'm
so
a
much
little
more
tough.
to learn from you, Master.
In the morning, I can go back and search if you want.
Cool. It was just an idea, or I don't know if you can look elsewhere. Um,
Well, I have this potion of etherealness that I could maybe use.
and let you walk around.
What does that do exactly, Lou?
Makes
The
you,
ethereal plane is
yeah,
quite dangerous.
it says the spell if you want to look up the, I think it's ethereal jaunt. I mean, the potion says.
It does? Okay, let me see here. Potion, wait, ethereal.
Now I want cereal.
Oil of etherealness. Okay. Um. Okay, let's see.
I believe it just
The
lets you.
affected creature gains the effects of etherealness spell for 1 hour. Oh, you're just on the ethereal plane for an hour. Okay.
Yeah, which you
Yeah.
basically become like a wraith. I think you can move through solid objects a limited amount.
That's awesome. It's a 7th level transmutation. Holy crap. Okay. So yeah, I mean, totally would say that as an option.
All right. Well, time is passing. While you are in the dome, so the first thing that happens, I guess, well, yeah, I don't think you have a way of for your camp to get in touch with you, right?
No.
Unless one of you wants to go out and talk to them.
Yeah.
I think message is too
Wait,
far.
who are we going to talk?
Our
Want is
camp?
such a strong word.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah,
ignore that for now. So while time is passing, it is about, let's see, 5:30. Several hours have passed. When out in the hall, I'll say you notice a creature moving past this area. A familiar creature.
I stay quiet.
oh, I want to go say hi.
If you wish to try to not be seen, I would need some stealth checks. I'll take, yeah, you can do a stealth checks for everyone. I'll say the,
Stealth from everyone.
yeah, but I'll say you have advantage because you're inside the hut. So you're trying to remain unseen.
20.
Alright, so the Bodak luckily doesn't seem to see your group.
And what's funny is the people that rolled the lowest are on the other side of the wall. Anyways.
Oh, I got a 19 because of advantage.
So it's going to
Yeah.
keep going south past where you guys are. And as it does... Yeah, Bean's making a little bit of noise, but luckily he's kind of behind the bookshelf, so I'll say the creature does not see him. So yeah, it would disappear from sight.
You know, that would make sense too, because he's like constantly looking through books and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah. Alright, does the group want to do anything? Or just continue passing?
I'm good. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm...
Pass the word that it's been just passed but not engaging us.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I didn't see it. Yeah.
So time will continue passing. Alright. So After a little bit more time passes, the creature will come back north for a couple more hours, moving through the area again. So I would need more. Did you close this door actually?
No.
I guess you didn't. So yeah, I would need more stealth checks.
I think it's looking for us.
17. Okay. And one more.
One.
One
Oh, sorry.
more.
I'm here. I'm here. I got it.
One
Sorry,
more.
I'm here.
Don't be sorry. You're good.
One more. Yeah, that was a good pun.
But don't chop.
I'm doing a good thing. You see? I'm eating. Sorry, Juan's distracted.
One is like ruh-roh. And the
Sound
creature is going to hear something. Give me initiative rolls.
sounds like you need 1 minute. It can't attack us in here, right?
But we can engage.
All
I
right,
need to
so
see it.
the first act is going to be Dewdrop. So the creature turns its creepy-looking face towards the library, and you start hearing those familiar whispers.
Don't look, 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 don't look. That's all you're hearing Osmond say.
What do you want to do, Dewdrop?
Yeah. Sorry, you said it's on the other side of the bookcase?
Yeah. And actually, give me one moment. My dog's making noise. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's not food in my mouth.
I'm-
Sorry, guys. I appreciate you being patient because, like, I haven't eaten like all fucking day. I'm starving, famished.
We don't care,
Wait.
Mikey. It's your food.
Why
Yeah,
wouldn't you?
I don't give a shit.
no, I just feel bad because you guys are like, hey, and I'm like, what?
I don't give a fuck.
So it can't pass through its spells. Spells
You
can't be
You
cast.
could have answered and been like, eating your food. And I would have been like, yep, that sounds about right.
Well,
So, do we make friends with the Bodak?
Friends.
you can try.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it.
You should try.
I'm a silly little guy. I'm gonna go ahead and make friends.
How is this thing gonna get in here?
I mean, it can't, technically, right? But we can talk to it.
And it's got funny face thingy, so
Yeah.
You said funny face thing.
What does that mean?
Beans, weren't you saying if it stares, if we look at its face, we could have problems?
Oh, shit.
That is what happened last time we fought one of these. Met one of these guys.
In the library.
Yeah, but we're inside. We're inside the dome this time.
That
Yeah.
doesn't mean the effects might.
The Iron Dome.
Oh, can't be extended
Oh.
through.
Spells.
I'm gonna look at this
and other
motherfucker right in his face.
Cool. I hope
Alright,
you go
I'm
before
back.
me.
Okay.
All right.
I don't, but I'm going to do it if you want to.
Ignore me. I'm not doing anything. Where is he? I don't see the guy. Oh, there he is.
The horseman.
All right, I see him. So yeah, I am gonna take that movement right there, and I wave to him. I say, hello, are you friendly?
You don't think you can see you
Oh,
because of the hut.
can he hear me?
Let's see. Doesn't say it stops sound.
He would still see the dome, right?
Yeah, you can see out, but he can't see it.
Okay. So did he hear? Did he hear what I said?
Yeah, I think he can hear you. It doesn't say it stops sound.
So I said to him, I said, "Hello, are you friendly?"
So his contorted face just kind of looks in this direction, and you hear those unsettling whispers coming from him.
Are you trying to whisper to me? Because you're not really close enough for me to hear you. And that's really, it's kind of going to be my turn, I guess.
All right, Beans.
Beans, 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 beans,
Sorry,
beans.
muted. I am going to give guidance to let's go with Juan and step back. That is my turn.
Smooth talker.
All right, the creature is going to slowly move this way.
I'm looking at him too, since it doesn't affect us.
His eyes are glowing as a dark miasma starts to flow from him.
Yeah, but it wouldn't
Luckily,
affect us.
The dome seems to keep out. That's it for him. Juan.
Like, we're taking a long rest, right?
You were in the process of taking a long rest.
So I don't have, like, any of my fucking spells up or nothing, right? Like, I can't do shit.
You have whatever you had before, after that last battle.
Yeah, so I don't have it. Okay, I'm just gonna say, hey, friend, I'm hoping if you can tell us if there's some treasure around here.
Alright. He is just kind of looking around, trying to figure out where the noise is coming from. But so far, he can't seem to do anything to you in here. Anything else?
And that's about it for my speech, right? I say, I tell him, we're inside the friendly dome. We're allies. And I think that's about 6 seconds, so that'll be it.
Oswin.
I'm going to be standing ready to defend if something happens, but I've been told that they can't breach this thing, so next.
Alright. So is anyone going to do anything, or are you just going to stay inside the dome?
I mean, we're
I
probably
want
going
to try to talk to this dude.
Yeah.
Alright. What are you saying to it?
I mean, he's not really saying much back. I say, can you speak common?
He is going to say something in Abyssal. Does anyone speak Abyssal?
No.
Alright, so you have no idea what he's saying. It's like... some weird...
My friend, do you want me to cast comprehend languages? You think you can keep him here long enough?
Well, that might work, Beans.
Beans, that might be a great idea.
And I will use my fast cast to throw up comprehend languages.
Alright.
I will link the ability.
Is it only for you, though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to have to talk to him.
Alright, so...
Beans, you want to be my interpreter?
Yeah.
I'm going to, I guess, move right here so Beans can get right here.
I'm not getting close.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
I'll stand there. I'm right close to him. Talk to him.
Alright, so you do your quick ritual, and he is basically saying to reveal yourself to Orcus, give over your soul and bodies to his will.
I'll pass that along. This guy doesn't sound friendly.
I say, you want to tell him that we're allies and we should ask if there's any treasure beads?
Oh, I don't think I can speak it. I can just
I don't know.
understand it.
Well, that's not nearly as exciting as I was hoping to be.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
at that point, I have to agree. And Toadleaf sighs a little bit, holds out his hand, and does an Eldritch Blast.
Alright, so you Eldritch Blast, and it will immediately just blast the inside of the.
You have to step out of the dome, Toadleaf.
Interesting. I'm not going to do that. I'm not willing to do that.
Oh, just step out and step back in.
This creature serves Orcus, the god of undead and demonic worshippers, who are usually orcs. It is dangerous to engage such a foe at close range.
Well, we already killed one. He wasn't too difficult.
I'm actually
But
with
you
the
are
ear
hurt.
poisoner on that one.
Since your life is drained, it could be dangerous to you.
Why don't we all just go ahead and take some rest? He's not going to be able to get to us.
Alright, if you want to just keep passing time.
I'm gonna be on watch, but yeah.
Alright. So you drop out of combat.
The one time I roll really good for initiative, it's like, oh my god.
You're alive though. That's the important thing. Well, your
Yeah.
character, I mean, you're important too.
So this thing is sort of looking around. Looks like he's trying to figure out what this dome is.
We totally could have you all just pop out, shoot, and pop back in.
I remember it messing with my head.
I mean,
before,
when
so-
we do that, if we did that, we would be experiencing his miasma and then potentially having that effect where, obviously, if we look at him, yeah, that probably wouldn't go well. It has the potential for going bad.
I mean, I can't, but you guys could.
I'm good.
Well,
So what Toadleaf's gonna do is he's just gonna sing like a fae, like a fairy, song or something. So try to calm the guy down, keep him, chill.
Alright. Well, it seems to, how long are you doing that for?
I'm singing like one song. Let me see if he even likes it. I don't know if he likes it.
So he's just moving around this dome trying to figure out where the singing is coming from. Continually telling you to reveal yourself and give yourself over to Orcus, or he shall take you by force.
Oh my.
Oh my!
I tell my friends, I said, if I'm able to get some rest, I could converse with this creature.
Get some rest on the other side. Hopefully you can.
That would be so neat. Although he does not really look like he wants to have a conversation.
Alright, well, are you going to keep trying to speak with him, or are you going to go quiet after a while?
But
I go quiet.
Yeah, same.
So about an hour would pass, and he seems to kind of get distracted and just kind of walk away, vanishing from sight. Time will continue to pass.
So, I asked Acrid, because I'm kind of curious now. I say to him,
Why would the follower of this Orcus be here? That doesn't really make any sense.
It is most likely sent here by Orcus. Or
To do like
perhaps,
some sort of raid, perhaps?
he says, I do not know, Master, but as I said, these fanatical, twisted abominations are very dangerous. Their eyesight, their gaze can cause one to go mad. A fear
Yeah,
that can kill you.
Well,
I
I'm not too
remember.
worried. I gazed right at him, and it did not affect me.
He says, you are strong-willed, but many would succumb to his magic.
Interesting. That's all I kind of say there.
He says, it is dangerous to risk looking into its eyes. Alright, but time is passing. Aleka would show up at the camp a little while later.
At our camp?
Well, she would find your. Looks like she's looking around the opening area of this place, and she would see your dome. Do you want to say anything, or just kind of continue to stay hidden? It looks like her. You assume it's her.
I would want to say, Aleka. Well, I would turn to the
And
party and tell them, Aleka, should we
Say
talk
hi,
to her?
Beans.
I
What?
will say hi. Oh, no.
Eller, it's not a safe place to be here because one of those ugly faces is running around.
I will relay that message from Oswin and say, Oswin says,
Beans, is that you?
yes, come to the library
Yeah, she's
and
like
shut
in
the
the
door
hall
behind
right
you.
Oh,
So
Shut the door
she-
behind you.
She walks in. You close the door behind her. She says, I just wanted to come and let you know the camp was attacked by some undead.
Ah,
We lost a couple of soldiers, but everything's alright.
we,
outside of town?
how big is our camp right now?
She says, well, we lost 2 people, so we only have 5 guards left. No, the camp is down here. Just the ogres that are away.
Oh, I see.
I would push
Aleka, do you think you
Juan.
could hire some more people?
I would push Juan out of the
Well,
tiny hut.
Once we
So
get
that-
back to town, yeah, there's some. We could probably get some more guards. She says, I mean, we'll probably have to. Well, I can drop off
Friends.
these dead ones or these dead people with the local Paler priests. I assume that you all have some strange ritual that you do with your dead, or at least so I was told.
Friends. We might be able to fit everybody in this tiny hut.
No, we can't. They weren't here.
I know, but we can recast it
Ah, that one.
with them here.
She says, well,
A total of 10.
we're okay now. It was luckily we did a pretty good job holding them off. It's just yeah.
Good.
Do we know anything about whether the dead will rise and attack in the middle of the night?
She says, no, I don't think so. We were just attacked by like normal undead, like skeletons. There's just a lot of them. She says, I think everyone's okay. It's just 2 of our people got ambushed when they first came in, and unfortunately were killed by the skeletons.
Alright. So, friends, what do you think? Do we head out there or do we stay here?
She says, well, I can go. Yeah, I mean, we're probably fine on our own. I just wanted to see if you were nearby so I could let you know what happened.
Aleka, tell them to go back to the Blood Hand.
She says, you want us to go back to town? Are you sure? I thought you might need us to watch your back if you need to retreat or something.
Not if people are dying.
And maybe not the Blood Hand, but one of the inns.
She says, all right, well, if that's what you wish, we can move our people back up to town.
So the reason I said Blood Hand is because they were close by their fortifications, their underground area.
Yeah, the Bloodhand are mostly in control of the tunnels, but obviously they're not completely safe as they
Yeah.
were just attacked.
That makes
So
sense. That makes sense. Your best judgment, Aleko.
She says, well, yeah, I mean, Neil has some forces back, back near the well. But if
Might be
you,
worthwhile being safe. Yeah. Go ahead.
if we're gonna retreat, though, we might as well just go to town. As far as I know, it's completely safe in Chaur.
All right.
Whatever you think is best.
I say to it like the dangers in Char are not so easily seen like they are in the dungeons and in the wild.
Oh,
that is very true.
so I'm confused. Do you wish me to go back to Chaur, or shall I go and stay with the Bloodhand?
Say go back to Char, but always keep on the watch for any that might try to use you.
He says, all right, we'll meet you all back up there. Be safe down here. And the camp is retreating to town.
Totally would say, I do not think we should hire any more new people. I do not want to see people get killed, not for money.
You think this is for money, Toadleaf? What makes you say that?
That is what they died for.
What do you mean they
They
died
only
for
do it
money,
for money?
Toadleaf?
I
They
thought
were
there's more
doing a
to-
job, and then they got killed.
We're doing a job.
A job that they believed in.
I mean, not only that, but these were volunteers who joined our camp after we saved their lives.
And
That
Toadleaf, we don't pay them
makes it
money
even
to
worse.
Toadleaf, we don't pay them money to just hire them. Money is a way of showing our appreciation to their devotion towards us with a monetary value, so others may be able to recognize that they are worthy of the things that we pay them.
I don't know. It does not feel right. What? And he gets quiet.
Totally, if you should ask your little imp friend what we should do, and then we should do the opposite.
Curse you,
What
child.
What are you talking about?
Bless you, Beans.
Yeah, Totally said, what are you talking about?
He's
Oh.
talking about what I overheard and passed on to him about how your little friend there is trying to poison your ear. Instead of you making good decisions for yourself, he's trying to manipulate you into hating the rest of us.
I'm just telling him what you've done to him. I'm not manipulating.
I
You're
do not
telling-
hate anybody. I'm not.
That's
no-
the point. We want to keep it that you don't hate anybody.
Yes.
We want
And,
you to
this
have
little
choices
creature-
yourself.
Yeah.
And he's
This
trying
creature.
to. Yo, go ahead,
Go ahead.
Beans.
No, I'm done. I can wait till you're done. I like the point you're trying to make.
He's trying to use half truths and whole truths to tell a lie that we are bad for you. And I'm saying make up your own decisions. Don't let that little guy manipulate you into hating us. That's all.
He says, well, you should treat him better. When he is this wounded, you should not try to move on.
And did I not heal him? And
Did
I
we
was
move
ready
on?
to camp. And then he said he's ready to move on. And then he said he wanted to camp. When he's changed.
And have
Move
we
on.
not laid down our lives for him multiple times as well? Juan chimes in.
He is the one who licked that
That's a
pot.
point.
And did we not pull him out of danger when you were not with him because you're scared of engagement?
Says, I am not a warrior. I have already told him this. My help is in other ways.
Yeah.
Enough
helpful.
about all this. And he kind of looks angry and just, gets quiet. Kind of crosses his arms. I do not want to talk about it no more.
Okay. Hey, Imp, I have no problem with you being helpful. I have a problem with you trying to manipulate. That's all I'm saying. and I'm not saying this to Toadleaf. I'm saying that's where I'm coming from. Go ahead, be helpful. Just don't be manipulative.
He says, last I checked, I was free to speak to my master my opinions. He can take them as he will. Alright. So
Now what?
time is passing. I'll give Toadleaf and Oswin inspiration points for that.
Oh, thank you. That's awesome.
So the 8 hours would be up. Anyone working on one of your projects, you can put a day towards it.
I assume everybody's keeping track of themselves.
Long rest.
Well, not yet. We're just finishing up the project stuff. Beans, I'll say, as long as you're in here, you'll have a +2 bonus to knowledge checks for the Halls of Tarsus. It only applies to this place, though.
Only applies to all supports or the library.
So, like, Arcana checks or any type of, like history checks, anything you make in here will gain a +2 bonus.
Thank you.
Night. Do we have? I'm guessing. Well, you're not in an area where you can gather, so everyone would have to spend a days of ration.
That's fine.
All right, so you feed yourselves. Go ahead and spend your rations. The night is passing. Oh wait, before I do that, I have to pay your camp.
I took the rations out of our camp, so have them in your inventory to keep them.
Oh, well, you wouldn't have access to your camp. You sent them away.
Or I meant the bag of holding.
Oh, bag of holding. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, did you pay all our rations?
Yeah.
From his bag
Okay.
of holding.
And,
All four.
oh, okay. Because I just took rations out of my personal, so I'll put it back in.
Yeah, let us know
Cool.
if you're gonna do that in the future.
That is why I let you know.
Well, I meant
Ask
before.
us to make
How
it so
was
we're
it?
all on the same page.
Okay.
All right, so
But thank you.
so camp upkeep is 16 gold a day now. Or wait, yeah, 16.
Not with how is it higher with less bodies?
Well, we weren't including the ogre before because you got that extra ogre.
I was just being an ass. Ignore me.
Oh, no worries.
Yeehaw.
So I wish I could just.
That's called a double entendre.
Who's Entendre? And
That's
who does he
double
work for?
58. Okay. So the night
The humor
passes.
factor.
Go ahead and long rest. It is now the 18th of fall at 8 a.m. What do you want to do?
Am I still withered?
No, you would heal from your life drain, so you're back at full. You also gain back half of your hit dice, which would be 2 hit dice at this level.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
So you're, well, I guess the hut's still up. You haven't seen or heard anything from that Bodak. So he must have just left the area, you assume. Or he's hiding, waiting for you. Why don't we do a 10-minute break?
Okay.
Sounds good.
People can
Sounds
stretch.
good. I'll be back.
Yeah, use the restroom.
So we explore to the north. What's the plan?
Well,
thoughts? We're going back to that stone area. We can bring people in here to laborers to dig it out.
if you want to keep exploring this place, we can do that. Like explore everything and then decide what we want to do after that.
Cool. Austin, thoughts?
Sounds good. Sorry,
Cool.
multitasking.
It's impressive.
Not really. I suck at it right now. Be right back.
Mikey, you good with exploring more?
He's either muted or gone.
Or both? All three.
Mikey's gone.
Oh man, I miss good old crawfish boils down south.
Yeah, that shrimp boil was nice today. It was good.
Yeah.
But like they still had their heads, so it's like even more work to peel. It's just a little bit, but like
You suck the brains out of their heads.
of a shrimp? No.
No?
No, you don't, not for a shrimp. Just you can do it for crawfish, yeah. And the mustard or the brains, right as it were, of crab I hear is pretty good, but I haven't tried it.
Oh, no. Let's see. I just posted some pictures. My daughter thought the brains were the best part.
What are you posting? I didn't hear you.
I posted pictures of my daughter eating crawfish brains.
Oh
Or
God.
shrimp brains.
Oh,
I loved them. And oysters.
it's a crawfish head. Okay.
I think it's a prawn, but I don't know the difference between them.
It's hard to tell. It looks like a big crawfish to me. I don't know.
Maybe might have it on there.
And she's looking at your D&D book. That's
Oh yeah. She loves food.
that's awesome. Yeah. I hope I can get my kid into stuff like that. That'd be great.
What is a langoustine? Let's see. Is there a way to delete messages? Cool. But yeah, she devoured those. The eyeballs were tasty. Everything was so
Oh my
tasty.
God.
Gross.
The eyeballs?
Yeah, you ain't never had them.
I
Yeah, it was a shrimp.
I've never had them, but the idea of eating eyeballs just grosses me out. It's probably tasty, but I don't know if I'll ever do it. 'Cause it's an eyeball.
Oh, I guess I didn't post a picture of Edison eating the shrimp eyeballs. But she loved it. Yeah, no, I didn't get one off here. Oh, so sad.
Do we know if Jimmy is interested in playing again?
I can reach out to him.
'Cause I know he said he had to step away for like school or something, right?
Yeah. Just Sunday nights got busy for him,
Yeah.
but I will definitely reach out because we would love to have him back.
Yeah, it seemed like he was still having fun.
Oh yeah, I think so. But
Yeah, that was a shame. He had to step away because I mean that was a really cool, a really neat character. Personally.
yeah.
Yeah. Might be fun to try the new monk stuff if he comes back.
Right.
It seems like it would be a lot of fun to play a monk with that new book.
That's what people have said. I haven't read into it, but you have mentioned a few times that the monk really got some nice boosts.
Oh,
Yeah. I have
I'm
mixed
trying.
feelings on what they're doing. I kind of want them to do a new edition just because it's kind of like, like a pastime, what they always do. Like, just kind of clear the slate and come up with a new
Yeah,
and interesting rule system. But it's also nice that they're keeping the same rule system because everyone likes
yeah,
it. Because
Well,
it does
they're
kind of split
probably
the community when they put out a new edition.
yeah.
probably scared too because their profits are already in the gutter. So
Are there profits in the gutter?
they're down. Yeah,
I know
they're down.
they're down. I didn't know it was that bad.
Well, because their profits have been so low, they've actually made cuts at Wizards of the Coast because of it.
yeah, but that's the problem though. Is it's Hasbro that has the issue, not Wizards of the Coast. Wizards of the Coast is
Yeah.
one of the few that's actually making them okay money.
Yeah,
But since
Hasbro,
Wizards is not making a
yeah,
lot
but
of money,
Hasbro, they you know how they are as a corporation. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah. I
yeah,
it's
mean,
a shame.
Hasbro's making money hand over fist with Magic,
Yeah,
from what I
yeah.
know. D&D has been okay. It's never made Magic money, but I didn't know their profits were down that much. D&D's
For a
never been a
time,
big money maker.
well, for a time, it was making Magic money during 2020,
oh
and then
yeah,
they saw that was their highest, like that was their peak. So from there, it's going down back to normal. But they've gotten used to that record breaking profits with D&D.
Are you
So
sure
now
it
that
was
it
making
falls
Magic money? I don't think D&D
in
has
2020,
the price. Like they don't have the infos. Like what do you buy? You just buy books. How would they be making Magic money? Like Magic makes so much money. Like as someone who
Yeah.
worked there, oh my god. Like they don't talk about it, but Magic is like fucking crack. Like you look at
look
those charts every year at the company meetings, and it's just like boo. It's like
you
constantly going up.
if you want to take a look at it after the game or something, take a look. You'll see where they kind of
I mean, I think all that stuff's public anyway.
yeah.
But
They're publicly traded.
I mean,
That's what
like,
I'm saying.
I just don't know how they'd make that much money off D&D.
They're making a lot. I don't know how. I guess I really don't. I don't. But I know that. Look, I know that their system that they're trying to push with the digital, that's going to be a make or break for them. So, where they're going to
and
be releasing all the assets in the 3D world space,
Yeah,
that
I don't.
it'll be,
That's not
if it
going to
works
make
out.
them any money, in my opinion. I don't think it
it's
will.
they are
I,
trying to set it up like it's going to make them money, and it's
it
not.
they
It's
are,
not.
yeah, they're trying to set it up that way.
D
Where
D&D people are cheap.
Yup.
They don't want to spend money.
Well, we don't have that much money, a lot of us.
Yeah, exactly. It's a cheap hobby versus Magic, where you're spending thousands on it each year. D&D, you can.
Man, the amount some people spend on cards is insane.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that
Oh,
since
didn't you build a company around it?
I mean, I'm partnered in a card shop. I don't want to talk about how much I've spent on product.
Yeah, no, Wizards of the Coast is that's like why Hasbro bought them is Magic.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
we
saw.
expanded, Matt. We expanded our card shop again.
Nice.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
yes, sir.
I mean, it also sounds like more work for you. But some
Well,
people like that.
I need to fill more shelves.
Well, Magic's a fun game, but yeah, I mean, even back in like the '90s when I was playing, when I was like a teenager, it was like thousands of dollars I spent.
Oh my god.
Oh
might-
yeah, no.
So
I bought Magic at the beginning too, and then I realized I'm an okay player, so I'm not winning a lot, and I don't have the money to keep up with the updates. So yeah, I'm done.
Right. There's like a Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
MTG.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have 3 Yu-Gi-Oh decks I want to build right now, but they're just so expensive, you know, to build out a deck.
I do have
Yeah.
a friend that works at Wizard of the Coast, and she's actually a she does the product setup stuff. So the Strahd Curse of Strahd that came in the what is it, the coffin, that was her
Oh,
design,
that's cool.
or at least she had a hand in that design. So that's the thing she does there. So
Cool.
and she's in the SCA too. In fact, Mike, you
shit.
could probably run into Brigit. Do you know Brigit, one of the fencers?
Oh my god, yeah.
He's got major pictures of her and Mitzi, which is the dragon at there.
He's friends with Ferris. We have a fencer in our campsite. He's a big fencer, and I've met the person Brigit, through him.
Oh shit.
Interested in doing a bit of it. Small world, dude. Holy shit.
She'll be hanging out at Shark Pit.
Ooh,
She's already there, in fact.
Perfect. There you go, Matt. That was good. I like that.
Just walk
You
up
get
and
in-
say, Stefan says hi.
Giving,
Dude,
giving you
you're gonna have to send me some fucking private messages as reminders, because I'll fucking go do that shit for you.
you would.
Excellent.
But yeah, unfortunately, the D&D model doesn't have a good way of making money. I don't think. I mean, they do okay. Like, I think even at their peak, like, I mean, it's all just book sales. I mean, I guess if they got popular in movies or video games, like, that could make them some money, depending on their
Baldur's
licensing.
It created a lot of hype for them, and they made a lot. They made a lot off of that game because they get a percentage since they own the IP.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope the 3D thing that they're doing. I actually kind of hope it does well because I feel like it's a neat concept, and I don't know. It seems
It's like a game table, right?
It's like a video game. It's like you create your own. Obviously, you know, it's D&D, but I don't know. Look up a trailer for it. It looks neat. It looks really neat. I'll send you something on it.
I feel like Roll20 hits a good balance of like strategy, but not, because when you get too 3D, like it's harder to imagine a dungeon when it looks a certain way, like, you know, with the 3D models. Like, everyone pictures different environments. It's like when you read a book, you kind of fill in the blanks with your mind. Like, we have a basic dungeon layout here, but everyone probably has their own picture of how everything looks. But when you, like, actually have all that stuff laid out for you, I don't know, I think it takes away from it a little.
I don't know.
Because, like, yeah, like I said, everyone has their own designs in their head, same as when you read a book. So there's a little bit, I think there's a bonus to having a little bit of vagueness in how things look.
A little bit of freedom.
Yeah, like your characters look a certain way in your head. They're not going to be like, you know, whatever the 3D models that is going to be limited by the character maker.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I hope it does well, sure, but I know from working in Wizards' digital department, they're kind of shit at doing anything digital. Like, Magic the Gathering is still terrible digitally, at least so I'm told. Like,
Right.
I worked on...
Have you done any Spintail?
What's that?
There's virtual tabletop. I think it's called Spintail or something like that.
No.
And basically, it's where you can do the whole 3D thing. One of your DMs was running it. Madden.
Oh, yeah.
fanatical.
I kind of remember that. Yeah, he said it was a huge pain to, like, do the stuff, but it was way more detailed.
Yeah.
Like, it took him a lot longer to set up games.
Yeah.
Which is another bad thing, like, if I'm gonna be, you know... doing
Yeah.
details of like all these dungeons, it could take me like way longer to make content. So, yeah.
Stephen Hawking.
Mitgo, did they ever improve Mitgo, or is it still crappy? I don't even know.
I don't know. Foundry and what is it? Fantasy Grounds and Roll20 are the ones that I've played the most on.
Well, Mitgo is Magic the Gathering Online. That's the that's
yeah,
Wizards
no,
digital Magic platform.
Dude, MTG Online is pretty good.
Is it? I know when I worked on it back in the day, it was not great. Maybe they improved it.
All right. So are we all ready?
I think we're
We're
all
all good
back.
to go.
All right, what do you want to do?
Go exploring.
We need
So
to
it
find-
is the morning. Everyone is rested, looking better. What do you want to do?
Well, there's
Or-
a
yeah.
door
So the-
already here.
Oh, well. Go ahead.
Make sure your
I'm up.
tokens have the correct markings on them.
Thank you. I'll get rid of that.
Ah, yeah.
Sublingual
I'll
hint.
poof Stephen Hawking. Well, Stephen, yeah, I'll poof him away. It's dangerous down here.
Toadleaf says we should probably go find that the Bodak and take care of him, since he's not friendly.
Cool. Last one went to the north, so I'm following him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll join.
All
I
right.
cast light on myself.
So up north,
That's like an up.
you would see the hallway goes east and west. There are some bones in here, and there are two closed double doors. One you're pretty sure leads to the entryway. The other one, you're not sure where that goes.
I
I'm gonna
cast
go
Mage
over there and
Armor
pay attention.
on myself
Oh.
and
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
with extended spell, so it lasts for whatever, like 16 hours.
Alright, so you put up mage armor.
Hmm.
This door is marked with more dwarven words. It says
I'm gonna read them off.
it says Eastern Alchemy Laboratory.
Interesting. I wonder what we'll find in here. Is it
I'm
locked?
listening to the door.
You're what?
I'm listening to see if I hear anything or anything on the other side.
Sure, give me an active perception.
Haha, nothing.
So you
What do you
Oh, if
hear?
there's nothing there, let's go.
Do you hear anything on the other side?
Nope. Ready?
Oh,
Yeah, sounds
well,
safe.
Is it
that
locked?
sounds.
It is not locked.
Okay.
I peek in.
I see 3 of us here. Where's Beans? Oh, there he is.
Beans is there. He's just
Then
a little south.
I've never heard of a beans. What is that?
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
it's a small lagoon.
Oswin, you're going crazy. There was only ever 3 of us.
Just messing with Oswin now.
Yeah. All right. So I want to peek in the door, like maybe try to sneak, I guess.
All right. Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Why? There's nothing there.
I don't know.
All right. So you open the door a bit, peeking in. Unfortunately, there is indeed something in here, and they see.
Oh my god.
I need initiative rolls.
Oswald, you lied.
Oswin.
Or they're very quiet.
Why did you lie to me like that, Oswin? That was rude.
because there's 4 lights.
I'm about to blow everybody the hell up.
All right.
Sorry,
so
I
first to act,
Play the reverse
Dewdrop.
Uno card.
What?
Yeah. What?
I'm gonna put the reverse Uno card on Dewdrop when he's gonna blow everyone up.
Oh no.
All right,
Oh
well,
no.
Dewdrop, you act first. What do you want to do?
Yeah. We're gonna start a chain reaction,
No, don't!
and we're gonna. Oh,
Don't do it! Do not blow it up!
Okay, I'm gonna use my talking. Beans, why not? There's a whole bunch of undead in there. I guess.
Yeah, we'll have to wait until next turn.
yeah. I will, I guess, attack the undead I do see. So I'm gonna be doing a guiding bolt, with twin spell at 2nd level. Guiding bolt.
All right, so let's see. There's a skeleton in the way, but you ignore cover. So 13 will miss as the guiding bolt
Okay.
deflects off his mage armor.
Do the favorite of ours for the 2d4. Is that enough?
All right, so
16?
he's going to use his reaction to silvery barbs.
So I have to re-roll the attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. Let me do it again. Guiding bolt.
Alright, yeah, 29 will strike.
And then I gotta roll a second one
Yes.
because I did twin.
14 will miss on the second one.
Okay.
He gives this guy advantage. Alright, anything else?
I'm gonna back up to like right here, and then I end my turn.
So these creatures seem like some sort of almost zombie or maybe skeletal-like creatures, though they seem to use magic. At least that one did. Alright, so that's it for you.
Yeah.
The Deathlock is going to move up here so he can see you clearly. He is going to... Oh, well, it would help if I didn't display his info. Okay. He is going to cast a spell, most likely.
Most likely.
Let's see, can I see him? Shoot it up far enough? No. Cannot see him.
Yeah, he's gonna... Oh, you need to fix your HP. It still has you at very low.
Oh, all right.
Just FYI.
Thank you.
So he's gonna take 2 Grave Bolt shots at you. You're at full now.
Yes.
So he points a bony finger as a bluish bolt of energy fires at you.
So, is this like Eldritch Blast, basically?
You're not sure, but
Oh.
18, I believe, would strike you.
Well, hold on now. What if I did Counterspell? Would that get rid of it?
Do you want to attempt to counterspell?
No, never mind. Go ahead.
Okay.
Lou, just tell me what it does and my effects without actually me doing it, so I know whether or not to.
Well, the bolt hits you, doing
Yeah.
9 necrotic damage.
Yes. Okay.
The
love it.
second bolt, 17.
It hits. Yeah.
Alright, so that one would hit you for 20 necrotic.
Holy shit.
That's a good damage roll. And yes, these seem like they are kind of like Eldritch Blast, but they do necrotic damage. That is it for him. This one down here is going to move up to here. see what's going on. What does this do? So he is going to start chanting as if he's casting a spell. No counter. Alright. So he casts Hunger of Hadar.
Yeah, I can't see him. Otherwise, I would love to counter, but I can't see him.
And yeah, I don't have that ability.
Wait, when do I have to? When he's chanting, I have to do counterspell?
Before I
For
say what he
damage.
casts.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, once you know what he casts, the spell goes off.
Oh fuck. All right.
Front row.
That's why he goes, hey, he's casting, so we can have a chance.
Oh.
So there is an... Wait, is this 20-foot radius?
Yeah, it's a big one.
There's a 20, or is it? Yeah, 20-foot radius. All right. So there is a bunch of squishy, void-like energy that comes into being.
Oh, fuck.
It kills me.
Well, not yet. Let me see. Concentration. So I think it. Well. It certainly can if you don't get healing. That's it for him. So the
Does this count as an attack?
no, it's casting a spell. It has to be an
Okay,
attack
cool.
roll if it's an attack.
Cool.
You are all in complete darkness and blinded right now. This one can't see anyone except. I guess he could just shoot into the darkness, but he is going to fire at Oswin, casting another Grave Bolt. Okay.
21.
First shot will miss you. Second shot will also miss as you have your armor to defend you. So Beans, starting in here, you would take 2d6.
I thought you were going to say 2.
6 points of cold damage.
Cool. Say nothing I can do about that. Cool. I'll take that 6 points.
Okay.
And Ruh-roh. Man, I am going to I'll cast guidance on Juan and then step out, run away from the darkness.
Alright. So in the darkness, you touch Juan, giving him guidance and concentrating.
Yo, that's my turn.
Juan. So at the start of your turn, you would take 6 cold damage.
I'm fucked.
You could roll 2 ones.
Which would kill me.
No, not your current hit points.
TMI.
What do you do in Juan?
I got 2 options of what I'll do. Alright. First off, I want to peek around this corner.
Right.
So I can see what's
you
going
see
down in that
nothing in
hallway.
the darkness. Also, that's 10 feet of movement. Also, that's difficult terrain.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, if you peek,
okay.
then yeah, there's no movement. So, but yeah, it's completely.
Yeah,
dark.
yeah. I was saying, yeah, I'm just peeking, so I wouldn't see anything. Okay. Well. Okay. I am going to cast tongues.
Interesting choice. All right, you cast tongues on yourself.
I am going to yell down the hallway to them. Sam.
You're cutting out.
Yeah, sorry, I purposely muted that because I'm trying to debate what I want to say exactly to these guys.
Oh.
Your mother smells of elderberry.
I am going to look down and say and yell out, "We are also followers of Orcus. How dare you attack us?"
Give me a deception check.
And then I also have guidance on that, so. That's an 18. Macros fucked up again. For silver tongues, let me like that.
He would yell back, "Reveal the name of your captain, now." But you
Okay.
can't, I don't think you have enough time to answer right now.
Father Guido.
No, that would be 21. I don't have time to say anything else, dude.
Yeah, that would be about the end of that exchange. So Oswin.
All right. I'm going to move out of that thing and
Okay.
end my turn. Actually, I'm going to move a little further, so yeah. That's it.
Mr. Oswin.
Mr. Oswin.
Here, I'm casting shatter.
We're on your side.
Did you hear me?
Said casting shatter?
I thought they were talking abyssal, not common.
No, I'm just being silly. So you cast shatter. Where are you putting
Anybody
it?
hear me?
I can
Yes.
hear you.
You're cutting out, but yeah.
Might be having internet issues again.
Yeah, I don't hear him cutting out.
Aren't you lucky?
I have my moments.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
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 Okay. Did my spell go through?
Where are you putting the shatter? You are attempting to cast it, hoping that they don't have counterspell.
I've already clicked on it and sent it, and I don't know why it's.
You might be having internet issues. Alright, well, why don't you just, click where you want to center it? Give me a ping. Maybe I can see that.
The guy concentrating.
Alright, so you're going to
Because I
cast
saw him
shatter
casting,
on
so I
this
know
guy.
who's concentrating.
Alright, can you link
And let the
spell?
10-foot radius beyond. There it is. It finally went through on my end.
Alright, so there is an explosion of thunder energy. So he has to make a save. Con save.
As well as the
Oh.
guy to his top left.
He is going to fail. Shatter's what, a 10-foot radius?
Correct.
Alright, so he takes 17 thunder as there's a loud explosion, which will put him to wounded. Then he has to make a save for con to hold the spell, which he fails. So this guy will also to make a save, which he fails because he does not save. And he will explode. So I need a dex save from you, Oswin, as well as the Deathlock. DC is 14 again. He failed. There's an explosion of force energy as the skeleton blows up. This guy is just shattered. You made your save, so you take 10 force. And when he blows up, the guy to the south is also going to explode. which will light up this pillar. But unfortunately, this guy and this guy will also explode. Which will do 2 saves on those 3. We'll also destroy the painting here. And the table. Alright, so the table is blowed up. This painting is... Oh my gosh, why are you not working?
Not the paintings!
Yep, the painting
You're not there.
explodes.
Not the gumdrop buttons!
No, not the gum. Yes, the gumdrop buttons.
Alright, so these 3 guys have to make 2 deck saves each.
Do you know the Shattered Man?
The
The Shattered Man.
one who lives in the halls of Tarsus?
Alright, so
Not
this
anymore.
guy fails both. So he would take 8d6 of force.
8d6.
So he is badly wounded. Second guy also has to deck save twice. Makes the first one.
And Oswin's doing the, yeah, you don't look at Dewdrop, you don't touch Dewdrop, you don't cast it, Dewdrop.
Right,
That's
so
going to happen to you again.
He made both of his. So he would take 13. And become winded. Desperately diving to the side. The last guy makes 2 deck saves. He will make one, fail the other. So he would take the 9, and then... Okay, so 12 points of damage to him. Alright.
And then I've only taken 5-foot steps, so I'm going to go 10, 15, 20, so I can be engaged with, or in melee range for this guy. And then I'm done.
The dead guy?
Oh, he's dead? Oh,
Yeah, that guy blew
sorry.
up.
I see the heart over him. That's the reason why I did it, which is the reason why you keep telling us to fix our things. So
Yeah, he's got the X
5,
through him.
10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I'll come up to this guy.
Alright, so you rush up there.
My action's done.
Alright. This guy is going to start chanting. Casting a spell.
Counter spell.
Alright, so you chant, attempting to counter. Unfortunately, he is out of range. So you spend your
Wait.
reaction and you would fail. Luckily, you don't expend the spell, though.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but you would use your reaction. Because, yeah, he's 70 feet away from you. The one in the orange circle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the one who's going right now.
Mm.
So he does his magic. Wow. And he is going to summon another Hunger of Hadar. Basically blocking off the view. You can still hear them, but you cannot see them. Alright. New round.
Okay.
Well, and he's going to move south at this point. Kind of getting away from you. New round, Dewdrop. So you're not feeling great. Unfortunately, you can't see anything again. Just a bunch of blobbiness in front of you.
Yep, that sounds about right. Taking movement to here. And I guess I'm gonna item interaction and then greater healing potion.
Alright, so you pull out one of your potions.
Let me
Quickly
find it on my sheet. But
imbibing it.
potion of greater healing. Yeah. What is that?
2d or 4d4 plus 4, I believe, is greater.
Okay.
So one step up from normal. And there's superior. And I think supreme is the 4 steps,
40
unless I'm missing one.
You said 44 plus 4?
Yes.
That's bad.
So 9
Oh,
That's so bad.
definitely could have been better.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, so you gain 9, feeling a little bit better. The Deathlock, who you stepped up to, since you're currently blinded, he's going to move down to here. And he's going to take some shots at you. Because neither of you can see each other, it's a wash. So 2 Grave Bolt shots. Ooh, 23.
Yep.
So the first one will strike in the dark. 14 will bounce off your armor, but you are hit for 16 necrotic. That's it for him. This other guy is going to... I think he's just going to try to Grave Bolt you as well. Hoping to bring you down. Nope, natural 1 will fail, and he just completely misses with both shots. And then he is going to move back. Ending his turn, Beans.
Uh-oh. There's popcorn. But
Beans is eating his popcorn.
that
Yay.
being said, Beans is gonna scoot up 25 feet. Ooh. I will turn to Toadleaf and say, can you dispel that magic? Or do we let Osmond take care of things? And I guess I will just dodge for time being.
Alright, so you take the dodge action. 1.
okay.
1.
I am going to wow. Suddenly, Blackwater stands in front of you.
They can't see anything.
Yeah, but you guys can. And I'm going to go up here. I'm going to peek around and see there's a fucking giant thing in the way again. Okay. I yell out over still because I have tongues active. Let me fucking make sure I'm concentrating. So tongues active. I yell out, and I was like, "Fools! Like you attack fellow followers of Orcus, prepare to die. Obviously, we serve Captain." And like as I go to say the captain, like it's just kind of like it sounds like I make it sound like it's like a little bit muffled, so they
Give me
can't
a
quite make it.
give me a deception at disadvantage. This didn't work for Ash either. Klaatu, Verata.
Necktie.
All
19.
right. 19. All right. Is that it for you? They don't immediately answer.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
All right, Oswin. So at the start of your turn, You would take some cold damage. Ooh, 11 cold damage. That's not great.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Nope. My first thing is I'm gonna give myself. Where is it? One second. Guardian defensive shield. There we go. Boom. So I'm giving myself hit points, temporary hit points.
All right.
And my question to you is, since they can't see me, if I start casting a spell in here, then step out and cast it, will they be able to counter it? Or
Well, they can't counter you while you're
since
in
they can't
here.
see me,
You
Okay.
could cast it and ready in action, and then when you
'Cause
step out,
basically-
trigger it. And no, they couldn't counter at that point because the spell is already
'Cause-
cast.
my plan was cast Vortex Warp on the one that cast this on me, and put his butt into it.
As
no, that's
long as
stupid
you
because
don't
it's-
have to see where you're putting him.
Oh yeah, that does require. Oh well,
But
I guess I'll have to do it the hard way then. So I'm going to go with preparing, casting Shatter, ready to hit right here because that's where I think he is. And once I step out and
is that
see
gonna
he's
hit
not
you
there,
as well.
what?
Well, you know where they are. You can hear them. So even though you can't
Okay,
see
and
them,
then-
you have a general idea of where they are.
So Shatter on here.
So that will only hit him. You could put it so it hits both of them.
Yes, sorry, yes, both of them. I keep thinking this is a pillar and I can't see through it instead. But yeah, so Shatter here.
You can still
get both
hear
of
them,
them.
even though you can't see them, so you kind of know where they are. All right, so there's another explosion of thunder energy. So they have to make con saves again. Oh, he is going to fail it, and his bones just go flying. The second guy.
And that means this drops.
Yeah, this would drop. Second guy is also going to con save. He would make it, so he takes 4. And that is it for your shatter. Oh, and this guy's wounded now.
Yeah, and then I'm going to move over to here and try to hide from. No, shit.
Alright, so you take cover.
I think I can move one more spot where I can, because, yeah, I guess I'm going to stay in that cover as much as I can.
Alright, so that's it for you. New round, 2 drop.
All right. Okay, let's see here. Can I dispel from where I'm at right now? Dispel this?
You don't see anything.
Oh wait, would I have to go up here? Oh, it's gone.
So yeah, the effect seems to be gone now.
Okay,
I cast Dispel Magic by Brutality.
I see.
The spell face. And then the guy's
It's like a
face.
true barbarian.
I'm gonna cast 2 Eldritch Blasts at this guy.
And it looks like
and I'm
he's
gonna duck
about
around
to
the corner.
cast at your buddy, so you blasted him.
Yeah. 2 Eldritch Blasts. Wherever they're at, here they are.
Oh yeah, those would both hit. Bop bop. So he takes 8 points of force damage.
I go back to
becoming wounded.
corner. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. The Deathlock over here. It's gonna step here, getting rid of your cover. And go pew pew. First Grave Bolt. Nope, flies past you. Second one. Nope, flies past you. Shoo. One of them strikes your armor because that was actually kind of close, but does not go through. This Grave Lock is going to try to take you down. So he's just going to rush up, and his claw begins glowing blue as he takes a slash at you.
Okay, I am getting tinny in internet, so if I don't respond, it's because of that, but 21 AC.
Yeah, so 17 will miss on the first attack. Oh, 22.
Bring it.
Do we got a reaction here?
Boil myself.
I don't think any of us can see him.
You can see him.
No.
You can peek.
Oh, if I can see him.
Oh, if I
I
can
will-
peek.
Yeah, both of
Yeah,
you are in
go
peeking
for it.
position.
Yeah,
You're gonna silvery?
Hi,
I'm for sure. I'm for sure silvering that. Yes.
Re-roll. Ooh, 19. Luckily, we'll miss.
Thank
Spend your
you.
reaction. Who are you giving advantage
I'm going to give advantage to Oswin.
Beans.
I'm gonna pop out. See this guy right here.
Yeah. Slashing at your bodyguard.
I will mind sliver him, or attempt to.
Okay. Alright, so he has to make a int save. Unfortunately, these guys look like they might be wizardy.
Oh,
So, yep.
Yep.
20 will make it, so he resists. He's a pretty good int.
great. Then I'm running up here. And that is my turn.
Alright, 1. So, most
Okay,
likely
I am
they have
going
been
to-
ignoring you because they've been under attack pretty hardcore. I mean, you can keep
I'm
trying
going
to
to
talk
come
them, but,
around.
yeah.
enter this room, and looking like Blackwater, I'm going to yell at both of them to. I'm going to say, "You know my reach travels far, and you dare attack us as we enter this place. If you do not halt, you shall pay with your lives."
You get the feeling, I guess Oswin, I'll say with your passive of 14, you get the feeling they don't know who he is by their reaction when he says that.
Yeah, I tried.
I mean, these guys are probably from like a
Trying to see
1,000 years
maybe.
ago.
They don't care.
You know, I thought there might have been some fuckery going on. I figured I might as well try, but
Appreciate
you
it.
know.
Well,
Um,
you're starting to get the feeling maybe these guys, I don't know who Blackwater is. But anything else, Juan?
I figured I should just try. Yeah, I am going to use my bonus action and cast Healing Word over on Oswin.
Alright, so Oswin would gain 10.
Casted.
Feeling better. Oswin. Oh, wait, is that it for you?
I still have my main action. No, I still have my main action, and I'm going to use Vicious Mockery on the one to the north and telling him, be like, "Fools, this is what you get for not listening."
Alright, so wisdom save. Oh, he fails, taking 5. Ugh. Affected by the psychic, and he is now at disadvantage.
And that's going to be it.
Alright, Oswin.
This guy is getting punched in the face.
Alright, crackling thunder punch.
A little lightning, a little thunder.
Alright, he's gonna silvery barbs that. As a reaction. Alright, so that first
Good on
attack is going to miss. As he seems to weave fate, but 21. Actually, this guy is gonna silvery barbs that one. Stupid warlocks, but 16 will strike regardless, as his AC was 15. The advantage will cancel out his disadvantage. So you hit him for 6. And taunt him.
That doesn't math up if.
Wait,
Oh,
didn't
plus
he?
four.
Didn't
Okay,
he?
yeah.
He already had advantage on that first hit, Lou. Oh, well, silvery barbs. Never mind. I'm
Yeah,
dumb.
silvery
I'm dumb.
barbs.
Ignore me.
No, you're not dumb. You just were trying to math.
But yeah, he is now very wounded, but still up. Anything else?
And he's taunted.
Yeah, and he's taunted, though he has advantage, so it's a wash right now, but he'll probably attack
Yeah.
you anyway. Alright, Dewdrop.
Take whatever
Alright.
you can get.
Let's see. Going to move up here. And I'm gonna blast this guy again, trying to end him.
All right. Oh, yeah. 21 and 30 both strike. He is very much exploded.
Alright. Going back down here. That's my turn.
All right. So this guy goes. Yeah, he's gonna Grave Bolt at you, Oswin, with advantage. I think. Well, no, the first attack is the only one that gets it. All right, so Grave Bolt. Yeah, 11 becomes a 22, so I think that strikes.
So rhubarb's that?
Sure. So you spend reaction. Did you so you haven't used your reaction?
I used it and then had my turn, so I got it back.
All right. So you spend another
I used it
first
last
level.
round, yes.
Reroll. Ooh, 24. Wow, you rolled even higher. So that will strike, unfortunately. Doing 10. Not the best hit. Second shot. Nope, that's going to totally miss. Alright, that is it for him. Beans.
Oh, I don't see anybody, so I'm gonna have to step forward.
Okay, you step in.
5, 10, and now I see you.
He's getting ready to fire at Oswin again, but you act first.
I'll throw a magic missile on him.
Oh, nice. Bap, bap, bap. So he takes 15. And is very close to dead. It's still up.
Oh.
Anything else?
15. 20. Oh. I guess 25 will end me right there.
So he's gonna start aiming at you as he gets ready to fire more bolts. But Juan acts first.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking whipping a dagger at this dude's face.
No.
No,
No. So that would bounce off his mage armor, missing. Anything else?
yeah, bonus action. I am going to heal Osmond again.
All right, Oswin. Looks like you get the honors. After you gain 6. What is it with Oswin and bad healing today? Or wait, no,
What
that
is it
was
with Osmond and Osmond
that was
today?
Dewdrop.
That was
That
me.
10 was pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
All right, so you rush up to him, attempting to end him.
I got my
It's gonna
ass
miss.
kicked today.
16 will strike as he explodes into bony giblets. All right.
I turn and look at everybody. Go. I did stupid, and he just collapses on the ground, prone, and laughs his ass off.
All right. Well, combat is over. What do you want to do?
Not get hurt more.
Collect essence.
Toad Leaf would say, "Everybody gather around. I'll do a little prayer to heal everyone."
Okay, and I get up.
Totally. That's a great idea. Let me help you out there, bud. As I throw a bardic on him, and I'm going to link it that everybody's going to get that bonus
So-
HP from my bardic.
Okay. Let me see if I can pass 10 minutes without anything happening.
Doubt it.
Oh, no, you're fine. So 10 minutes would pass. It is now 8. I'll say 8:20 in the morning. Go ahead and cast your spell. Go ahead and link your ability that you're using here, Juan.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I just want to make sure it can target AoE heals, not just single target.
Who the fuck is it?
What is he doing?
He's Bardic Inspirationing, so you can add his Bardic dice to your heal.
Oh,
Let's see.
No, not that.
next level, I'll be able to make any dice I want. I'll be able to re-roll them on healing with sorcery points. Yeah. It'll be neat.
Essence? Can we do that before we end?
Oh, he just gets to choose one target
Yeah.
affected.
So, so he would get to add it to one target. I mean, it's still not bad. It's extra healing, but it wouldn't be.
I add it to Oswin, so you get a D something, whatever.
Yeah, and we can do essence.
An extra D6 added to your HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can collect essence. I just all right. So you
Thank
heal
you.
for 12. How much extra does Oswin get? Everyone gains 12.
Yeah. Everybody gains 12, and then just roll a dice, Oswin.
What's your dice? D8? D6?
A D6.
Alright, so Oswin, you would gain another 3 plus the 12. Yeah, essence. Let me give that to you. There's 4 of them.
It was a good game, guys.
Alright, so you
Dude,
collect,
lots of fighting.
Oh,
collect essence.
energy.
And yeah, we can get to the other stuff later. Alright, well, yeah, good game. Oh, wait, we're doing MVP. Let's see. Alright, Oswin with 3 votes. You are the unanimous MVP.
Yay.
So you
Good
gain
job, buddy.
an inspiration point. I was thinking
Yeah,
of
you really
changing how inspiration points work. I'll ask you guys.
Oh?
I was thinking, I don't like that they just give advantage, because I think there's too many things in 5th that just give advantage or disadvantage. I was thinking of having them give a +2 to the roll each one you spend, and you can spend up to 3 on each request that you try to do them.
Oh,
So they're weaker, but you can like burst them for more, because advantage, like, yeah. It's like, I think it equals a +5, but with 3 points you can get a +6. So it's a little bit of a nerf, but also, yeah. It's kind of good because, like, you can do it in addition to advantage. Since you can only gain advantage once.
are we allowed to do it? If we're allowed to do it after the roll, I'm all for it.
No, it would just be before still. It wouldn't be like a bardic dice. Just like advantage, disadvantage, it would be before.
See, but like
it-
bardic
all tinny.
inspiration, after an inspiration.
What are you saying,
could be after?
Oswin?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't hear any of it because my audio went all tinny on me.
No.
We can just talk about it another time.
Yeah.
I like advantage. I know there's a lot of things that give advantage, but yeah, it's
Alright.
yeah. I'm a fan of advantage.
I think if you are going to weaken
I'm up for whatever.
yeah, you might need to have like
I
another
like
way.
the idea of being able to stack them.
Yeah.
That is cool.
I'd probably let you have up to 10 of them, and yeah, it would probably be like
Cool.
stackable. Because I feel like I should give more of these out anyway. And yeah, I'll give you a point for that, Oswin.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna take some
All right.
notes, but yeah, good
Cool.
game, everyone.
Yeah, fun
thank you
session.
for
Good game, guys. Pleasure.
been saving my butt.
And,
Oswin.
That
Have
was
a
the
good game
thing.
next
Like,
week, guys.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? It's stupid going in alone, but then again, it's going to save the people that are stuck in that shitty spell. So it's only shitty because it's against us. Against them, I have no
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, they front load damaged you, but then they were rolling all shitty on their attacks, luckily. So you got hit really
Yeah.
hard right up front, but like, you took a chance and it paid off because then they kept missing because you had high AC.
I built a tank on purpose. I'm loving him as a tank, and I can't wait to get 2 levels
Good
of wizard.
Good tank. All right, good game, everybody. I had
Thank you.
fun. I hope
Yeah.
everybody.
Night, guys.
Time
I'll
for me
see
to
y'all
shut down.
next Sunday.
Yeah.
So
See y'all.
Not me.
But
wait,
yeah,
wait. It sounds like
sounds
we're
like
definitely
2 of
not playing Sunday, and there's
Wait.
a potential for. Well, there's only going to be two
I'm
of us.
not going to
Oh,
be
yeah,
here
it's only
next
going to be
week, and
you and me.
Mikey's not going to be here
Yeah,
next
neither do
week.
I.
Oh shit! Wait, are y'all both not going to be here?
Bastards.
Correct.
Okay. Well, it sounds like we're going to be canceling.
Unless I can
next week.
find a fifth player by then.
If you
Heyo.
do,
I'll drink
if
to a
you
fifth.
do,
I mean,
well,
Yeah.
well,
We'll
let's
see.
just, yeah, we'll see. All right.
All right. Night, guys.
Have a
See
good
y'all.
night.
Night.
night. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Oh, what time did we end? What time did we end?